Welcome to lesson 113. Today we're going to be learning how to multiply 3-digit by 2-digit numbers. Before we do that, let's review a few things that we've practiced the last few days. So first of all, when we're estimating area and perimeter, remember that we are making our best guess. So to estimate here our area, we're only going to count whole squares. So the first thing I'm going to do to make it a little bit easier for myself is I'm going to connect the dots with as straight a line as I can make with my computer mouse. And then I'm going to count my whole squares. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 whole squares. And then I'm going to combine my partial squares. So I've got 1, 2, 3 extras. So for this shape, I have 9 as my area. And then for my perimeter, I'm going to count around the edges. So I'm going to start here, mark my starting point. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So remember, when you're estimating perimeter, you're going around the outside. How many lines does it cross? We're making our best guess estimate. Now find the volume of a rectangular prism. Remember that we take our 3 measurements and multiply. So in this case, we're doing a Rubik's Cube, which a cube means all the sides are the same. So we're going to multiply 3 times 3 times 3. And 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. And remember that for our measurement, we write centimeters cubed because volume is always cubed. Now, yesterday's lesson we learned how to reduce fractions. So remember to reduce fractions, we're trying to make our numbers smaller with an equivalent fraction. So for 3/12, we number 1 check. Does our top number fit into our bottom number? Does 3 fit into 12 perfectly? In this case, it does. So we're going to divide by 3. And 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. So we've reduced our fraction from 3/12 to 1/4. Here we've got 6/8. If we try, does 6 fit into 8 perfectly, we see no. 6 does not fit into 8 perfectly, so we can't divide by 6. 5 doesn't fit into either one. 4 only fits into 8. 3 only fits into 6, but 2 fits into both of them because they're both even. So we're going to divide by 2 over 2, and we'll get 3/4. Here we've got 2 odd numbers, so this could be tricky. Does 7 fit into 9? No. 6 doesn't fit into either. 5? Nope. 4? Nope. 3 only fits into 9, not 7. 2? Nope. So 7/9 cannot be reduced. We'll leave it there. Last one, let's try 14 over 16. So 14 over 16, when we try 14 over 16, we see, does 14 fit into 16 perfectly? No. Now we could go 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, or we can just start with, does 9 fit into both of these? No. 8 only fits into 16. 7 only fits into 14. 6 doesn't fit into either one. 5 doesn't fit into either one. 4 only fits into 16. 3 doesn't fit into either one. So we're going to divide this by 2, and 14 divided by 2 is 7, and 16 divided by 2 is 8. Now, let's get into today's lesson. Today's lesson is all about multiplying 3-digit by 2-digit numbers. So here we have 523 times 12. So just like 2-digit by 2-digit numbers, we start with our bottom right number. We multiply up and then across. So 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. And 2 times 5 is 10. Now I need to clean the house and make Mom happy. And then we're going to multiply by our second number on the bottom. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 2 is 2. And 1 times 5 is 5. And then we remember that we add up our numbers. So 6 plus 0 is 6. 4 plus 3 is 7. 0 plus 2 is 2. And 1 plus 5 is 6. 130 times 43. Well, 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 1 is 3. Clean the house. Make mom happy. And now we're going to multiply by the 4. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 3 is 12. Remember to carry your 1. And 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. We add these up. We get 0, 9, 5, and 5. Here we've got 472 times 49. So 9 times 2 is 18. We put our 8 down and carry our 1. 9 times 7 is 63. 63 plus 1 is 64. Put our 4 down, carry our 6. 9 times 4 is 36, plus 6 is 42. And there's nothing else to multiply, so we can write them both down at the same time. Now we're going to clean the house and make mom happy. Okay, now we're going to start with our 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 7 is 28, so we can write down our 8 and carry our 2. And 4 times 4 is 16, plus 2 is 18. There's nothing left to multiply, so we can write both digits. And when we add these up, we get 8, 12, 11, 13, and 2. So we end up with 23,128. All right, let's try 693 times 25. 5 times 3 is 15. Put our 5 down, carry our 1. 5 times 9 is 45, plus 1 is 46. Put down our 6 and carry our 4. 5 times 6 is 30, plus 4 is 34. Now, don't forget, clean the house and definitely make mom happy. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 9 is 18. We can put our 8 down, but we have to carry our 1. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 1 is 13. There's nothing left to multiply, so we can write down both our digits, and we're going to add them all up. So we have 5, 12, 13, 7, 1, which means we have 17,325. Next, we've got 503 times 30. Now, because this is a 0, this whole row is going to be 0. 0 times 3 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 5 is 0. But don't forget, clean the house, and you still have to make mom happy, even though we just did a bunch of zeros. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 0 is 0. And 3 times 5 is 15. So we end up with 15,090 when we add up our second row. All right, let's try 499 times 81. Well, 1 times 9 is 9. 1 times 9 is, surprise, 9. 1 times 4 is 4. And clean the house. Make your mother happy. And now we can multiply by our 8. 8 times 9 is 72. Put your 2 down and carry your 7. 8 times 9 is still 72. Plus 7 is 79. Put your 9 down and carry your 7 again. 4 times 8 is 32. And 32 plus 7 is 39. Now we can add up all of our numbers. 9 plus 0 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. 1 plus 4 plus 9 is 14. 1 plus 9 is 10. And 1 plus 3 is 4. So we have 40,419. And that is how you multiply 3-digit by 2-digit numbers.